My name is Rhapsody and welcome back to the Darkest Republic, a State of the Darkest Dungeon. What have we been doing recently and why have we been doing it? Let's sort by stress, make sure that everyone who needs to be out is out. You're out, perfect. The rest of you really don't have any issues with you. I imagine I've already locked a lot of people away. Okay, so I have a bunch of money, but I haven't locked anyone away in the treatment ward. This is cause for concern. Let's look past the people that are going to never again do anything. Vaughn, you already have as many things as you can have locked in, and all of your things are whatever. Not a problem. Not a problem. No benefit to removing any of those. And none of those significant. Definitely not significant. Demonomania might have an effect in the Darkest Dungeon, though. I'm not certain, but I don't think it's worth trying on the off chance. Sakerville. None of this is interesting. I do maybe want to lock in Mankind's Hater, but there's nothing I want to lock out so badly as to do it. If that was the bleed resist, I would have probably locked it in, actually. No. Again, no. Follet, you are getting such a higher level. It's really kind of saddening. Oh, because you always only go on long dungeons, of course. No. Oh god, are there seriously no other people that I want to... Oh, I do want to lock in evasive on you. But am I going to be using a mid-level party? That's something I'm going to have to figure out before I start doing things like that. Okay, you're a precise striker that needs to be locked in, and you need to lose fragile. So badly that I am going to do it right now without concern for anything else. You're an Eldritch Slayer, which is accuracy against Eldritch. That is nice. That's very nice. The extra crit, not so good, not so bad. Honestly, it's somewhere down the middle of the line, but the extra accuracy could make you pretty important. You might be the only leopard that I managed to get through the Darkest Dungeon. But then again, you do get shuffled. The Shuffling Horror shuffles you. I don't know how I didn't guess that. I don't know if I can afford to do that. I think I'll still lock Eldritch Slayer in. Now, you know what? You only have 2 abilities locked in at the moment. It's not necessary to do yet. I do like Mobek. Natural Swing needs to go in, and Weak Grip needs to go out. Therefore, you'll never need to focus on your accuracy ever. That's fine. Early Riser needs to be locked in. And Hyla out on Belmy. Beautiful. We actually managed to invest our money in a relatively interesting and effective way there. So now what am I looking for? First off, let's go to a low-level mission to remove her. We've got a lot of long-ish missions. I've got a full roster as well. But I did just lock out a lot of my low levels. My mid-levels are really what I need to work on, because I've already got these huge high-level enemies. But I need to fix some of my core crew before I do anything with them. So, if we are going mid-tier, we're definitely going to want to do a longer dungeon. Go Follet. Do we have Weald people? You are a Weald phobe, but you're also a Weald explorer. You're a Weald adventurer. You're a Weald adventurer and explorer. Wow. That could be like a no healing squad, actually. If I did something like this, we could have Barven here. And then if Barven does go beast mode, you just have to use Slam to move forward. Which would only move Marley back 1, and Marley can still use Finish Him from the line. Yeah, you know what? That's really exactly the way we want to be going with that. So, if we are going to be doing this party, we are going to need less importance on our scouting trinkets, because we have a bunch of people with scouting bonuses themselves. We've got a Weald Explorer, a Weald Explorer. So we've already got 40% chance before we even take a single scouting trinket. That said, that plus highlight, I don't know if that's enough. I want to scout every single corridor. Let's do our obvious things first. So, you are higher crit. You might actually be the person that carries my Ancestor's Pen. Is that a good idea? I don't know if that's a great idea. Let's make sure everyone has the right level of abilities, first off. Yes, you do. Perfect. I don't know if it's a good idea to have him carrying my Ancestor's Pen for only one reason. Your opening move is almost always going to be stun. And if you're going to be stunning as your opening move, I really don't see how often you're going to be able to actually swing with the Ancestor's Pen. I think I increase your damage. Plus, you have a higher base... Sorry, you have a lower base damage anyway. Lower move skill chance. I really don't care about the move skill chance. That's just plus 20% extra damage for free. Natural Swing has already given you accuracy, but both of you take a little bit of accuracy from your Sun Ring. A little bit, you know, 10 accuracy. It's a reasonable amount. Lock of Fury is another stun. Well, Lock of Fury isn't a stun. This character has a stun, and Lock of Fury will let them use it. They can use Manacles and Beast Bile from this position, so it's fine. And then the Master Antiquarian. Just get stuck with the Trap Disarm. Well, actually, that's the Scouting chance. And also the Speed Up, because I just like you being really quick. In this area, we're not going to be able to blight almost anything, so instead I think I go either Protect Me or Get Down. So you Force Guard by ally. I think they get the buff as well. Or I could buff the dodge of a friendly team. You know what? I'll leave that on for the moment. We'll worry about the rest of it later. Any camping skills I want to unlock? Plan Takedown is not super important in this area. This is how we do it. Is quite important. It's an extra 5% crit. It's not that big. Honestly, I think we can get away with the skills we currently have unlocked. Since I don't have anyone doing accurate heals, you've got your self-heal, you've got your self-heal, you've got your heal. Yeah, that's about all the guarantees I can give myself right now. So it's a long, medium mission in the Weald, and we should be scouting absolutely everything. Especially if we're not taking any other form of healing. We're just going to be taking all of that. Also, the Weald, you use shovels a fair bit, but I don't think you use them that much. Think maybe like 3 medicinal herbs? Maybe 4. Take 4 skeleton keys. 5 skeleton keys. And no holy water. No holy water, it's fine. We'll be fine without it. Cool. I just want to leave some open slots so I don't feel so bad when I have to discard, like, all of the provisions that I just took with me. So many times I've gotten to, like, the second curio, and I've had to discard a stack of curios.
Soaked the soil, sapping all good life from these groves.
And of course,
burn out this evil.
By discard a stack of curios, I mean I had to discard a stack of provisions. Antiquarian always has to be the person to interact so that I get the answers right. Antiques.
If only treasure could staunch the flow of otherworldly corruption.
Oh, even with dim light, we still managed to get the scout. And it's a big scout as well. Booyah and Kashar. Pump the torch just before going into this fight. Okay, first stun on you. Second stun is going to be higher. Might hit you. Festering Vapors on you actually might be a great idea. Take the damage coming out. Take the damage on the first round. So you need 3 more damage until you're dead.
A powerful blow.
I think I can hold off on doing that. Maybe do Beast Bile next turn. Damn it. This is exactly what I wanted to avoid. Don't stun. Never mind. I was kind of hoping to get this out before something like that occurred. Oh, Beast Bile now won't work. Shit. If I just slap you, it'll be okay.
Give them no quarter.
And if we act first, yep, we can roll finish him.
Prodigious size
Since the enemy is
does
stunned,
not
it does extra
dissuade
damage.
The sharpened blade.
Sack is empties. This is fine for me. God, this map is relatively small for a long dungeon. Was this not long? I mean, it has to be long. I've got 2 firewood. Weird. You need to be stunned. You are just offensively annoying. Start peppering you down. Damn it. I was kind of expecting not to roll high there. Okay, with just 1 enemy left, I feel actually relatively powerful here. 9, even if you get the move, I don't care. So this enemy now has so little speed. Really, they're negligible speed at this point. Especially because we managed to hit that stun. You're already deceased, you just don't know it.
Cursed champion falls.
Okay, we can eat 2 food for free. You open this up with a skeleton key. And almost nothing in there for me. Oh, I'm a poet and I wasn't even aware. Pump the torch.
The way is lit. The path is clear. We require only the strength to follow it.
Strangely, I care more about the stress than I do about the big guy. Because this guy has no stress resist here. He's got extra stress damage dealt to him. So that's just abysmal for me. I really just need to... Ooh, hang on. No, this has to get here. I really just need to make sure that I don't get stressed.
Confidence
Beautiful.
surges as
Absolutely
the enemy
beautiful.
crumbles.
Couldn't have gone better. So your stun is 10% chance to hit. I don't think that's a great idea. If I transform you, you're going to stress too much. Instead, you are going to Beast Bile for almost no damage. At least you removed the Blight defense, so now I can do it again. Oh, beautiful.
Blow.
And do I dare roll the stun? It's like a 4% chance to stun. Not gonna do it. Oh my god, the crits are insanity. Thank you for not doing something bad. At this point, I'll actually just self-heal. The amount of damage I actually need to put into you is minimal. Plus your speed is low as hell, so... Yep, beautiful. You are dead, yes? Yep, you totally are, so we'll just do self-buffs and self-heals.
Great is the weapon that cuts on its own.
What a great weapon, cutting on its own. Reshuffle our party. Just use the holy water rather than take it. Pack contains loot, does it?
Packs laden with loot are often low on supplies.
Well, this is the first difficult decision we have to make. I do want to start a stack of onyx this early. I haven't encountered any tombstones, so I'm actually going to throw away 2 shovels here.
In Radiance, may we find victory.
Oh, we found a secret room. Awesome. Okay, let's lead our way. Ooh. Very interesting.
Nature herself,
Oh, I don't know.
a victim to the spreading corruption.
Do I have the balls for that?
Formed with misintent.
Do I have the ovaries for that? Do I have the fortitude to do that? I'm just not certain. Ooh. We'll see. If I pull you forward, I won't be able to hit her with breakthrough. I think I actually just finished you.
Their formation is broken. Maintain
Beautiful!
the offensive.
Oh, that actually worked excellently. Really? Yeah, sure, go for it. I don't mind at all. Oh yeah, blight him for 9 damage. instead of walloping the front line for possibly upwards of 30 damage, you tried to blight someone for 9 damage. Honestly, good work. Yeah, no, you really made a fool out of me. Keep chucking in any source of damage we can get. That stun's not really going to do anything, but nor would the blight. And it's not going to be enough. Damn it. Oh, Confusion Spore, still fine. Thank you for all of these free opportunities to kill you. It's really gracious. Beautiful. Extra chances to crit as well. Don't mind if I do. Wallop him.
The bigger the beast, the greater the glory. The light, the promise of safety.
Yeah, this is our party configuration. Someone left valuables inside the tent, did they?
Finding the stuff is only the first test. Now it must be carried home.
We're throwing away the medicinal herbs. I'm gonna feel bad about it, but it's very important. We also need that stack of gold, though. Ugh. I'm going to say that we are going to encounter more old trees than corpses. It's a corpse. Well, good work, me. And another corpse. Ugh. If I have old trees, I want to have the extra anti-venoms. If I have corpses, I want the extra bandages. Sadly, I didn't really get that one right. Okay, so we don't really have a camping skill that is going to put us in decent positioning, so we're going to put ourselves out of good positioning
first. A moment
first.
of respite. A chance to steel oneself against the coming horrors.
It's a fair bit of food, actually. I don't care if you make a trinket, really. Battle trance and shop and spear are really important. And not important. Alright then. We are going to finish our rest. If they ambush us, they are going to shuffle our party. Because I pre-shuffled our party, it's possible they put me back in a better formation, like that. So instead of having the Hellion in an unusable position, I've actually got the Hellion in the best position she could be in. Funny how that works. Ooh, rough. Come on, breakthrough. I really don't care about your bumps in the night, buddy.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
Because I knew that was coming. Okay, so Shamblers will also pre-shuffle our party, so we should have our party out of position before we go into the Shambler. Beautiful. Alright then. Ah, God, no, we have to reshuffle them again. Because there is a fight before the Shambler. Yay! Oh, if you're wondering what's going on, I'm gonna go kill the Shambler. Like 100%. 100%.
Precision and power.
Beautiful, you are dead. You just don't know it yet. Stun him. Oh, yeah. The stun chance there is like 84%. Which is basically equivalent to his hit chance. So yeah, I was pretty certain the stun was going to go through. Oh damn! That stun chance was closer to... like 40%.
The ground.
I can't believe that she actually managed to crit on an attack. That surprises me. And you ought to be dead. I really should have just had you use a heal there. There was no reason for you to do anything but.
Monstrous size has no intrinsic merit, unless inordinate exsanguination be considered a virtue.
Okay, and we crave the void. Is this strictly true? Yes. Crave that void! Craving it, baby. Oh, damn! That's actually our party position! Ha 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 ha! Oh, you're kidding me! There's no way you actually gave... Fine, I'm gonna try and debuff your accuracy. Stun. If we can hit a stun... Damn it. If you can hit a stun before he acts in his first round, you actually usually just win off the back of that. Damn it. So it's a, like, 30% chance both times there.
Blurred vision. The end approaches.
At this point, we are going to be using Blight, though. You're going to be taking 4 from that, 4 next round. So if I gave you extra Blight, it would cut off a round of your actions. No, we really need to be stacking everything we can on the grotesque Shambler at this point. If anyone's going to be dealing with the Clappercalls, it's going to have to be probably our frontliner right there. Sorry, our second liner, rather. That's not a good hit. Beautiful. Undulating withdrawal. Summons one more. I'm wondering if I have to start using heals. We'll try and hold off for the moment. And this one is going to die before its turn, which is the absolute best case. Another 11 damage. It's just not enough right now. Thank you for the stress.
Injury. Palpable fear.
You're asking for antivenoms now, but honestly, I think you're just being a whiny little bitch about it. I think what you need is to wallop the grotesque Shambler in the face a bunch.
Dazed. Reeling.
Oh wow, you're in the second lane. Okay, so my blighting strats aren't going to work anymore.
Death waits.
Excuse me?
For the slightest lapse.
See, she went to 100 stress at the exact same time and took a stupid amount of bleeding. Oh my gosh. And you're paranoid. Are we going to lose Paw right now? Like, is that going to happen? I'm going to try and ward that off for a second. You know what? Yeah, we're going to be doing a lot of stress here.
Set the stage for heroism or cowardice.
Slam, yeah, right at the back row. Clapperclaw, don't put him on death's door, please. He should run. You know what? You know what? I don't know if you're wrong about the whole running idea. I think you might be right about that one. Thankfully, the grotesque Shambler is going to be dead.
Test. Hold fast or expire.
I just realized I was about to kill my Blight and Bleed anyway, so I didn't even need to do that.
Slowly, gently. This is how a life is taken.
Okay, one Shambler down, but it is gonna be costly. Damn it. They both acted. I just need to keep my party alive at this point. Actually, you're going to go down no matter what. There's some stress on our team members.
Teetering on the brink, facing the abyss.
Molly's test. Oh, courageous. Beautiful. Entirely necessary as well. Oh, and I don't have the bandage to cure that.
As the fiend
Thankfully,
falls,
we've managed to thin out the horde a little.
faint hope blossoms.
Oh. Too much. Your protection is just way too high right now. I actually have to do this heal. I would love to do the blight, but the heal is actually more important right now.
A hand's breadth from becoming unwound.
Take heart, doing stress reduction to everyone. Thank you very much. Oh, don't you dare. No!
Blood soaks the
Malay!
feet.
Ah, damn it! Knew that was gonna happen. Told you.
As victories mount, so too will resistance.
It's a really good fucking ancestral trinket as well. I think we have to abandon. So something like that. Oh, man. Well, we get our Sun Ring back. We also get the Ancestor's Candle. Plus 15% damage if the torch is above 50%. Plus 2 speed if the torch is above 50%. And plus 5 dodge if the torch is above 50%. This is a really good item. Really good. I only wish that I would have had it in time for Marley. Damn it, Marley. Ah, we left the Clapper Claws alive just a little too long. Still, I do think it was necessary. Alright. I don't think we can afford to do another fight right now. And I'm pretty certain... Yeah, that doesn't prevent nighttime ambush. Nor does that. Okay, we have no way of preventing nighttime ambush, so I don't want to bother trying to rest. We'll just abandon the quest.
You will endure this loss and learn from it.
So, we kind of traded, right? If we want to be optimistic about it, we traded Marley for a trinket. I think it wasn't a horrible trade, personally. Marley's pretty good, sure. But is he as good as Secrets? No. And is he as good as a trinket?
To the condition of surrounding acres.
Specifically, a trinket that is as good as the Ancestor's Candle. I don't think so. I think that must, for me, just be an acceptable loss. We'll lock a bunch of people away for their stress relief. We'll sort our inventory. We'll also say goodbye to Marley. Where are you? Let's go. There we are. Yeah, we're done. And is there anyone else in the party that we want to name? Foley deserves a name. I'm going to go with LH, standing for Loot Hoarder. Okay. Well, that was actually really quick. Laston. Laston? Yeah. I think we like dropped the T at the very end. Laston. Brilliant and perfect. Well, for the moment, unfortunately, that's going to have to be me. My name has been Rhapsody. The name of the game has been Darkest Dungeon. Hopefully you've been enjoying yourselves, and hopefully we'll see you next time.